My name is Heidi and I am making this video sort of as a follow-up to my previous videos. Go on my account here and watch those videos. I don't want to fill this up with the whys. However, it has been brought to my attention that I have harmed Karen Solomon with some of my previous made videos and posts. Today, I'm going to take this opportunity to formally apologize to Karen and some of her colleagues along the way. I can recognize my own errors. I have written out my apology to ensure that everything I want to say is said so Karen can hear me and understand how truly sorry I am for my actions. It has been brought to my attention that I have, through no legal or moral wrongdoings, affected the mental health of Karen Solomon, president and co-founder of Blue Help. It has been purported by Karen that due to, as she describes, my cyberbully attacks, that her children have been impacted alongside her as they see the videos and posts online. While I disagree with Karen's characterization of my posts, which are created from a position of personal experience, I recognize that speaking my truths and the truths of others like me have impacted Karen's mental health. For that, I'm sorry. I understand that she hasn't figured out that if an online non-fictional account of her behavior is impacting her children, to act appropriately and protect them. For these results, I wish to offer my most sincere apologies. Karen Solomon, leader of Blue Help, I'm sorry you couldn't shield your children from viewing the truths regarding their beloved mother. Additionally, I am equally sorry that reliving what you have done to so many has impacted your already frail mental health as adversely as you described. To your children, husband, brother-in-law, nephew, and stepbrother, I'm also sorry that Karen's actions have finally come back to bite her in the ass, thus impacting your lives, as she states in her most recently mass emailed complaint regarding my Blue Help account and my truthfully made posts. Karma is a phenomenon that sometimes is a little methodical, but eventually catches up. For your struggles, I'm sorry. To the board of Karen, to the board of Blue Help, I now understand that when I recently referred to you all as, quote, cheek-turning, pussy-whipped, self-serving, selfie-facing humans, that I may have made this comment in poor taste and somewhat presumptuous on my behalf. I suppose I have no way of confirming whether or not you are indeed pussy-whipped. I recognize that when I referred to Karen Solomon as a narcissistic, malevolent victim seeker, this may have painfully impacted her. In the referred to email, Solomon seems to think that my complaints should be forgotten because it's been a little while now. Grief, I guess, is on a time schedule. I guess I needed time to recover from the pain she put me through. I was victimized by Karen and didn't realize it until it was too late. I was so early in my grief as a newly widowed mom of 4. 2 years have passed since I have stepped down, not once, but twice, and 2 years of healing and clarity have brought me to this day. You want to know why I'm fighting back? Because I have healed. When you are strong enough to get back in the fight, you get back up in the fight. You do so to protect your dignity and the dignity of others just like you. The fundamental reasons why I'm getting back in the fight would be my 4 children and the children of all the fallen officers to suicide. People like Karen victimize. Now that I have my satirical apology out of the way, I move forward with the honest part of my video. Karen, How dare you make a victim out of yourself? You chose to be a president of an organization putting your name and reputation on the judgment blocks for the world to pick over. You chose to use my story and lie to my children. You chose to take money from their mouths and not pay it back for over 9 months. And when you did pay it back, you paid it back with a comment. This isn't quoting, but I don't want you guys to go hungry. Guess what, Karen? In the immediate aftermath of Jesse's death, that was an actual concern of mine. What if I can't feed my kids? But for whatever stupid reason, I gave you money. You emailed how many times about your email stated you attempted suicide 3 times. The only reason you did that was for sympathy. If those are true, I'm sorry. I hate that for you. And that's honest. I don't want that for anybody. But that had no place in any of this. But you're still here. Your husband is here. And your children are here. You haven't found anyone close to you dead. You haven't watched your eldest child push his father's casket out of a church, knowing that was the last time he was ever going to be in close contact with his father, even though he was dead at that point. You haven't done it. If you cannot stand the scrutiny that your actions and your actions alone have caused, then step down, you narcissistic and evil human being. This is so clearly about you, not about the cause. Preventing suicide, give me a break. You refused to talk to me without your attorney present, which is hilarious because I'm certain he wasn't present at 1:30 in the morning when you emailed your victim status email to numerous people. I'm just one person, Karen. No one is assisting me. I have no board, no attorney. I have the heart of a lion and the confidence and determination to protect those who cannot protect themselves. That alone is all I need. Now step down.